All right, hey everybody, welcome to this member spotlight once again here at this morningcoach.com member spotlight. Really excited today. I got Tony Baker with me. Tony, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's happening? What's happening?
And
Morning, coach.
morning coach. That's right. The community positive, man.
That's right, man.
Really helping people reach their dreams. That's what it's about. And tell us a little bit about yourself. This is your spotlight. This is about you. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. My name's Tony. I'm actually from San Diego. I've been in the morning coach for like 3 years, and just it's changed my life tremendously. From when I started, I've been into personal growth for like 6 years, though. Really started, learning about personal development and all that stuff. And I needed something like daily. I was like fiending for it, and so you can only listen to Jim Rohn and all those Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins, and then you're like, man, it's the same stuff, right? So yeah, that's how I found Morning Coach, and I've been listening for 3 years now, and it's been cool, man.
I love it.
It's
I
been
love it. Well, I
awesome.
know you listen every day because the Facebook community, the one day we're a little bit late, you're like, where's it at?
I know, man. I'm like, I need it. I need it.
That's
I need it to start my day, man. Yeah, that Facebook community is really cool too. It's been good, man. It's been like connecting with other people that are positive because the other day you were talking about the $20 to pay or whatever. That's a big deal, man. Like to be around people that are actually in it, like really are taking it serious, because the free and the paid thing is just it's cool to know other people that are like really taking it serious and to connect with them. I like that.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that. Morning coach is one of those things that I wanted people to have enough skin in the game, but make it accessible to everybody. So I think 20
Well,
is
yeah, and I'm always
really
telling
easy.
people about it. Like I'm always telling people like, hey man, you gotta listen to Morning Coach, and I'll be like, you gotta check this out. Just try it out. It's like 7 days you get for free, right? Like $20, and I'm all, dude, you're spending. They say I'm like a part of a cult, and I'm all, dude, it's not a cult, man.
It's
If
just
you believe
real
it, right?
people, man. I mean, that's what's so funny.
Yeah.
It's just real people trying to help each other and helping. I don't even say try, helping each other. Make a difference. And it's so funny because one of the things people have is like the hardest thing for people to do is make friends today. It's hard to find real people and, to invest in something. And I think that's the thing you need to really say is it's investment to get around that
Yeah.
type of people. It's a no brainer, but until you're in it, you don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you know what? It took me, man. I found Morning Coach, the free iTunes, right? So I
Yep.
got it on Monday, and I started finding myself like neat. I was like, man, when's Monday coming? I gotta hear. I hope Monday comes up soon. And I finally, after a month of I finally signed up, and man, it's just been awesome. So it's taken me from, obviously where I was to now where I mean, and it's just opportunity after opportunity. It's a great thing, man.
That's great.
Really like
Well,
what you're doing. Really
it's
like what
great,
you're doing.
great to hear. Well, and that's the thing is, it's not what I'm doing, it's what we're doing, and that's another thing. It's
Gotcha.
again, it's one of those weird things because you say, what are you talking about? You just want me to join this thing, and it's like, no, I mean, we need members to be able to put things together to grow and make the
Right.
community stronger. In order to do that, we have to charge, but yes, it's a business, but at the end of the day, my goal, my whole idea, my vision is to bring a community together, people like yourself, people that we've been interviewing on the other member spotlights, bringing that community together and then helping each other achieve more in life. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
it's hard for people to see that sometimes.
Yeah, and so I've had, man, yeah, and I get it. I'll try to talk to people about it, and they're like, yeah, oh, cool, and they kind of blow me off,
Yeah.
But then I go, man, I'm telling you, it's worth it, man. It's worth it. So it's
Well,
worth the investment.
the timing's not right for everybody. So back to you. Okay, so you're heading back to San Diego. What's going on in your life? What are the exciting things that are going on?
Yeah, man, we moved out here originally from San Diego, and now I'm in Alabama, and beautiful Alabama. No, and it's been great. I had the job that moved me out here was, you got the benefits package and everything's great, and it's the job you're supposed to have for 30 years. I bought a house, which that was just crazy. So, and I was unhappy, dude. I was unhappy. I hated that job. I couldn't stand it. And I was listening to you, man. And it's your fault. No, I'm just joking. So I left, right? I
Yeah.
left. And I took a job with a guy. He's an entrepreneur, local guy, national speaker, just random. The guy ends up moving back to his hometown, which is Alabama. And that changed me. I learned a lot of things from him, and just about, and I just went for it. I took a pay cut and completely just went balls out and tried to live my life the best way I could. Took a chance, man. And now going back to San Diego, I just see so many more opportunities from just me taking that chance before. But I don't recommend like leaving a job, like if you're not ready, because I was not ready, dude. And it was just, yeah, it was an experience, and it was worth it now. But at the time, it was a pretty scary thing, you know. So, but I mean, you know, and I have to credit Morning Coach, man. It was listening every day. It's like that 1%. You don't really see it, you know. It's kind of like somebody, like you say, like a kid growing up or something.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, man, I'm totally ready now. Like going back to San Diego, I look at it like it's there's no fear involved anymore, you know. Whereas like before, you were like, oh, are we ready? Are we gonna have food for the week? You know, stuff like that. So it's been good, man. It's been good.
Great. Well, what do you want to share with like other Morning Coach members? You know, what is some inspiration maybe for somebody that's not a Morning Coach? I mean, what is something you want to tell them? Not really about Morning Coach, but something that, you know, you would tell somebody to persist, or, you know, what is your vision to help somebody else?
I would say, man, so many people just quit like so early, you know, like that. I mean, I would just say keep at it every day until you finally, like, I mean, you know, actually fail as much as possible. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's
I love it. I mean, that's my next book, is Fail Fast. It's one of the books I'm working on. So I agree. It's what you're saying is like it's so hard for people to get, because so many people just, you know, the path to least resistance is where we all are. We all want to be easy. I mean, I think inherently we all are lazy at some aspect of things. I mean, we all want just to chill, right? I mean,
yeah, we do. But then, you know, if you really want it, it's I think Gary Vaynerchuk, man, his book Crush It, he talks about how you got to like work till your eyes bleed, right? And that's true to a point, but when you find what you're really trying to do and what you really like doing, it's not work anymore. It's strange. Like, you know, for me, now that I've found somewhat of what I like doing and enjoy doing, it's not hard. Like, you know, what I'm doing for my current boss right now and some of the stuff I'm being introduced to, it's like fun and exciting. And I've been put into a space, whereas before I was with this union and it was like, hey, you know, time to make the donuts, like you're always you've talked about before. And I got out of that, and now it became easier for me to, you know, to be myself. And you know, I mean, I just kind of followed it. It was tough, though. You have to get out of that conditioning, and it takes a lot to get, I believe, I mean, to get away from your old self.
Oh,
you know?
It's hard. And I think that's one of the powers of Morning Coach. I mean, you really got to work on it every day. I mean, it's growing, and it's not what you really achieve or bring into your life. It's who you become. And that's hard. I mean, and that's what's so cool. I mean, when we talk about Morning Coach, it's not about something I'm saying or something I'm doing. It's about the work that you're doing and that every Morning Coach member is doing, because everybody is different and everybody has a different journey and everybody has a different path, you know? Yeah. And so it's important that everybody gets that. And I think it's really cool that you're sharing, you know, some of the challenges and things that you've gone through. I mean, it's tough out there. It's not easy all the time.
Yeah. But it's, you know what? I mean, now I can honestly say, at the time you look at it and you're like, oh my God, you know, what's going to happen? And you freak out. But you look at now and it's a great experience. You know, I mean, I've learned so many lessons from it, and it's worth it. I mean, and all things work out. You know, everything always works out. So
well, it's great. It is great you're sharing. I mean, this alone, just think about it. The people in the Morning Coach community are now getting to know you, and I mean, just that support level is huge for other people that are going through transitions in life. You know? Yeah.
And I mean, you know, I'm not fully where I want to be, right? But, you know, when you can start to see it, it's really cool when it starts to work for you. So, I mean, I'm excited about just that in general.
Well, I think,
you know, it's not like I'm a millionaire or something, but.
Hey, you know what's funny about that whole conversation right there is that I don't think any of us are where we want to be. That doesn't mean we can't have gratitude and live life to the fullest. You know what I mean? I think everybody's involved in our community, at least, is always striving for more. You know, we're always going to be, you know?
Hey, and exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're never going to be like to where you want to be. And I'll tell you what, man, gratitude has changed my life. I mean, I say what I'm grateful for in the morning and at night. And that, like this morning, I'll give you a story. the shower, I don't know if you ever had this happen, but it turned cold, like freezing, dude. I'm in there and I'm going, oh, some people don't have water. Some people don't have water. And I was like,
I'm out of there.
smiling,
If it's cold, I'm out of there. Go ahead.
I was smiling, dude. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. I was totally grateful for cold water.
That's
like
funny.
free, like, you know, a year ago I would have been like, what the hell? I was just so pissed off. But, you know, whatever. That's life. So
That's awesome.
it worked out.
It's the small things that make the big difference, you know. And
Yeah.
but look at that, just that little change of attitude. If you would have been a year ago, 2 years ago, you'd have been angry, you'd have been frustrated, you left, and you know the whole day, you know, you probably would have spread that to your children, to your wife. You know what I'm saying? And that whole thing could have been totally changed just by your attitude, which is super cool.
Yeah, yeah. And it's because of Morning Coach, man. Morning Coach rocks.
Thanks, brother. Well, anyways, let's end this. Let's go. What are some closing comments you want to leave for everybody as we end this profile here?
Yeah, man. The close. I just want to say, keep doing it. If you're not in Morning Coach, you're dumb. No,
it's a little strong. We won't.
Yeah. Hey, you're an idiot. Join. You should do the strong arm move. No, it's Hey, man. Like the hard stuff that you think is hard right now gets really easy, and it's really fun. And just keep doing it, man. 1% a day, right? 1% a day, baby.
I love it. Well, thanks for being with me. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Tony's another awesome MorningCoach.com member. We'll be bringing a lot more profiles here. Get out there, live your dreams, have fun, and thanks, everybody. Ciao.